It is kinda too bad that, although they do make great work, I did lose a little respect for them this week due to their actions. Whatever if it's true or not, as it's no denying what they have created, and that is awesome. And that is why some people can always say that they will always be conflicted, because people may create amazing stuff, but that doesn't mean that what some of their actions they do won't be so very likable. Of course, if it turns out it was all in for the right reason, then well, yeah. But still, I just wonder that there are some people who just should be immortal, no matter the crime or whatever. Now that I've talked about that, let's talk about Genlock Episode 4, Training Days. As we see from me, the angry enemy, and the despair viewer. And yes, I do have a little bit of a hoarse voice. I want to say I'm getting better, but I'm a pessimist, so I don't really know. Either way, in this episode we see the Genlock team training and, well, bonding. Although technically I won't really say that they're bonding since they have struggled with that. Miranda and Julian finally have their talk to each other. But Julian is not angry at Miranda for moving on. He's just sad that he lost the chance, and it wasn't easy for him too. But if she ever wants another chance, she can find him at his tank. Maybe they're slowly making up, because Julian Chase has been noted to be a very kind-hearted guy. Despite everything that has been through, he's always nice. Basically the heart of everything else. While Kami from the Genlock team here is established a little bit like the one who is out of her element. Still not really sure why she was chosen for the Genlock team, because, well, she clearly has the hacking skills, and while she is incredibly adorable, I do not really like the fact that she curses so much. In fact, that's even lampshaded in this episode, mind you, by even a fellow Scottish person. Some usually always say that Scottish people swear, and the fact that a Scottish person criticizes another Scottish person for swearing too much, I guess that's good. Or maybe it means that she is saying it at inappropriate times. Either way, she seems to slowly getting a relationship. No, not relationship. Sorry, that was the wrong word. Friendship with Miguel. But Kami wants them to bond a little bit more, and we're introduced to a cybernetic place where, well, they can have a little fun, the Genlock team. It is also revealed that Jasmine is indeed transgender, or gender fluid, so to speak. I always knew that that person was that, especially since given the voice actor. Unfortunately, Genlock team cannot be on that site for too long, as the ether is being shut down and attacked by the Union. However, there's one very important scene before the ether network gets shut down, and that is a young girl saying Julian's name. Yes, it's the avatar of Julian Chase's sister, who is still alive after the New York theme. She saw Julian. The plot has just thickened. Unfortunately, we're thrown into despair as the Union have launched a new attack on a new city in a new pattern that's very unlike them. So Genlock team is being set out by flying a little closer. Unfortunately, they're being attacked by a very huge mech with 4 arms that moves similar to the Genlocks, although a little bit more crazy. It even seems to say words like "help me," although I'm not really sure where I can hear that. But it dominates the Genlock team, and even though they manage to repel it, they don't destroy it, but it destroys Kami by ripping off her head. And note, the doctor said that while you don't die if your robot is destroyed, seeing that the robot is linked to you, you will just as much feel the effect after everything else. Basically, Kami just felt the effect of her head being ripped off. So if that doesn't kill her, then how is she gonna bounce back from that trauma? Because let's just face it, Kami has been adorable, although a little bit too swearing for my taste. taste. I still wonder though, why is she here? She is not a single bit combat trained, not unlike the others. She seems to be very good with hacking, but that's all she is. The fact that she's launched for this Genlock team is a little bit of a sad situation. She's out of her element, and this just further show that. If she alive after that, then I wonder if she will ever having the dare to do that again. So yeah, this was an episode of Genlock for the team slowly bonding, although very slowly. Revealed that Kazu also is a chef. Jasmine is gender fluid, and many things more. So yeah, it's been a very bomb of information. And Julian Shays' sister is still alive. But what has Union created? In fact, what is Union still? We need to get a little bit more info on them. But I guess that will be a story for another time. So either way, there was nice action. First half a little more comedy. Second half was just pure nightmare fuel and action. So I liked it. But you can give me a false if you have any.